If I ask you what is this and you say it's ukpa, that's bambara nuts, you might sound right, but may I tell you that you are wrong, because this is a special delicacy from my hometown I'm bringing to you on this menu. And to prepare this, you need some corn, vegetables, and beans. And if you're using dry corn, you are going to parboil the corn for some minutes. Just add it in your boiling water and allow this to boil for like 10 minutes and off the heat, and leave it there until your corn is a little bit soft. And when it has cooled down completely, drain the water and transfer this in your blender to blend it with water and some onion. You can equally use fresh corn to prepare this, but if you're using dry corn, you must go through this process. And here are all my blended corn. They are smoothly blended, and the next thing is to add some zest to the corn, and for that I sprinkle some salt and also added a little palm oil and mix all together until they are well combined. The next step after mixing the corn is to wrap the corn mixture with some leaf, and here I have kale. Kale is the winter vegetable we have here, and that was what I used. Back home we usually use banana leaf or pumpkin leaf or cocoyam leaf. There's a special cocoyam leaf you can use to wrap the corn mixture, but I used cup, and what I did was to pick some parts of the kale that's the vegetable I used, and placed them inside the cups. This is just to help me easily remove them from the cup when they are cooked. Just place the vegetable inside the cup and scoop the corn mixture inside that cup. And please let me take a little bit of your time to ask you to subscribe, to hit the subscribe button so you get to see my video whenever I post a new video. My channel is family oriented video, where you get to see some special recipe for you and your family. The next thing, when you are done scooping the corn inside cups, just place them inside your steaming pot and allow those to steam for 30 to 45 minutes, or let me say until your food is done. Just place them inside there and steam those until the corn is well cooked. As the corn was cooking, I went ahead to prepare the beans. I used local beans I got from African shop to prepare this. You can use any beans of your choice, but usually we prepare this with fio or any local beans. And I washed and poured inside my cooking pot, and inside that cooking pot I added 2 handfuls of shredded bitter leaf. I used dried bitter leaf. If you have fresh one, you can use your fresh bitter leaf, and sprinkle some palm oil just to subside the foaming of the bitter leaf inside the beans. After that, I got the remaining vegetable ready, and I removed the stems from the kale. It's optional if you feel like cutting them together, but I had to peel off those stems before washing and cutting the vegetable. And after washing, transfer to your sieve. Allow this to drain water for some minutes before you can now shred the vegetable to your taste. 40 minutes later, I checked on the corn to see if they are cooked. Just use your spoon or use a little knife to check if there's still more liquid inside the cup, and when there is no liquid, or you can test it to see if the corn are cooked. Then the next thing, I remove them from the burner and allow those to cool down for like 5 minutes. And as that one was cooling down, I went ahead to prepare the sauce I used in mixing all of them together. So in a saucepan, I added palm oil and also added my onion and added ukpaka, that's oil bean seed, fermented oil bean seed, and cooked this for like 2 minutes before I now added some pepper. And if you're adding salt here, remember the food is already with salt, so your food will not be salty. That's the corn you mixed with salt. Then add pepper, add salt. If you're using seasoning cube, add your seasoning cube. Add whatever flavor you would like to add inside your food, and cook this for like a minute or 2 minutes, and go in with water enough that will be able to turn the food together. Then if you have added water, then add the shredded vegetable and cover this to steam for 3 to 4 minutes. Five minutes later, the corn, they are all strong and have cooled down. Then the next thing, I remove them from the cup. And here are all the corn. See how beautiful they are looking, very tasty. You can equally eat it like this. And to the sauce, I poured inside it my beans, already drained the beans from the water, then cut the corn inside the sauce. You can cut it more smaller, you can leave it big, just to however you like it. Then the next thing is to mix everything together until they are well combined. Adjust with whatever you feel to adjust in your food. Don't mind the color you can see here. The oil was enough. You can add more oil however you want, and taste for salt and enjoy this special delicacy. And just feel free to ask me whatever you didn't understand in this video. The filming was somehow not clear because my son tampered with my video, but it's also looking good. And that was me enjoying this special meal. Thank you very much for watching, and please don't forget to subscribe and follow me for more videos. Do have a pleasant day.